leaders often have very big egos, and very big egos often hide very fragile people. And so if leaders feel that they're being pushed out or that they've not been chosen, or if they, let's say I was a founder and then I was CEO and then I got acquired and now there's no place for me, I'm being pushed out. I think very often egos get bruised by that. And it's our attachment to the feeling that I was in charge of this, I started it, therefore I should be in charge forever, that is the source of that friction. Whereas to your point, if we can look at this as just a flow over time and fit, I was the right fit to start and grow the business. I'm not the right fit to run it at scale. I've had to do that with my product career. I am naturally a builder of products and I get really bored with maintaining existing. So operation for me is boring, building is exciting. So I had to look at my positions. And when I get to the point, I stepped away from a great role with a fantastic team that I adored simply because I knew we were getting into maintenance mode. And that just I wasn't going to be the right person. I don't have the attention span to run it. But my number two, who was absolutely fantastic at execution, was absolutely the right guy to run it. And it was a pleasure to step back and say, now you are the right fit for this role. I'm going to go do something else where we go build something over here. That worked brilliantly.
Yeah. So one last question before we wrap this up. If I take away all the titles you have, all the skills or accomplishments that you have had, who is Katie as a human being? And who is she becoming? Like as you roll on into the future, who are you becoming?
First and foremost, at the time I'm in my life right now, I'm a mom, and that is my number one priority. I once worked with someone who he was very upset that he was losing his job, and he said, "This is my life's work." And in a moment of intense sorrow, where I thought, "Oh my gosh, my kids are my life's work. How different we see things, me and this other person." And that will, I hope, always be true. And so I'm investing in them. And as a result of that, I'm learning. My sister always says, your kids will teach you more about yourself than they do about them. And that's definitely true. I am learning and maturing and growing into what I hope is a person who can do all the things that we've been talking about in this time, bring peaceful energy, bring calm, bring contentment, and without losing my fire. I am a fiery person. I am passionate, I'm energetic, and those are all good things in good measure. And so I think the person that I'm becoming is a mentor. When I work with businesses, it's funny, I find that mom energy coming into the businesses, the female founders. I mentor female founders, I angel invest, and I advise a number of private equity companies. And I am finding myself as kind of a mom or a mentor in those situations. And I love that. I love that role. I think it gives me great freedom. So I hope I continue to do that. And I hope I continue to learn and grow and do it well.
Yeah.